recently there has been an attempt on my life made by some Daleks who were in the Order of the Star, a military order which I established. The DSSR can't stand as its current form and must be reformed into a new and better version of itself. I organized an emergency meeting in the Senate to discuss this issue. Well, it was not a discussion itself. It was only necessary for me to carry out the true purpose of the DSSR, therefore making it into its own ultimate form, and it shall not be stopped by petty bureaucrats. They had already taken advantage while I was in recovery to form the Commission of Public Security, a weapon which they can use to destroy resistance and suck out more money from the state. But now, all their tomfoolery will end. I got on the platform, which was at the center of the massive room, and I began speaking. I have foiled a plot on my life, led by the generals of the Order of the Star. Such traitorous actions are incomprehensible and unacceptable. Therefore, the remaining members of this order will be hunted down and defeated. I was interrupted by the applause of the senators, though most of them were controlled by small or big bureaucrats. I will free them from their servitude. Once they stopped, I continued. This attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. But I assure you, my resolve has never been stronger. Hence, again, applause. They think they got my plan, and they were cheering on the inside. They stopped, and I continued. In order to ensure the security and continuing stability and prosperity, the DSSR will be reorganized into the first Zeruzian Empire for a safe and secure society. Thunders of applause started from the senators and representatives, a sort of financial devotion to me, and the new empire had appeared out of nowhere. And what can I say? I liked it. I invited Sergei into my home, into my office, where I told him what will happen. First off, I said that the Commission of Public Security will be abolished at this instant. I have already signed the document which disbands it. What I want to know, what I want you to do, is to let the people know this. Sergei is a propaganda master. He never fails to surprise me with his skills, to manipulate the common mind, to play with the foreigners. I wanted his speech on my visual protector, just like the other Daleks in my new empire. He began his speech.
Today, our great leader and new emperor has told me that the Commission of Public Security has been a weapon of the Order of the Star, and they attempted earlier this year to sabotage our bread baskets in Corel. So, as you can see, not only does the Order of the Star try to kill our great leader, but they want to lead us into starvation. Therefore, my friends, our beloved leader has established a new commission, which is called the Commission of Imperial Investigations, which shall find the remainders of the Order of the Star and shall obliterate them and ensure stability in the galaxy and in our empire.
After his final line, the speech ended. Hence, again, I'm impressed by the talents of Sergei. The crowd, of course, cheered and applauded at what Sergei said. The next day, Sergei showed me a song which he composed called The Ship and the Sun. He said it would fit as an anthem due to the saying, the ship and sun began the Empire's motto. So I agreed, and had given an order to General Xarox to begin a great conquest of planets around the galaxy to provide us with new resources and to provide more sources, since we have been in shortage of natural gases since last year, and it must be fixed. In the next 2 days, I got victory reports from the generals saying he so far has conquered about 10 uninhabitable planets with resources to which we were in need, and that they could be habited by Daleks. These were great news, and I prepared the settlement.
My friends, our great emperor has received great news from General Xarox, who had emplaced massive efforts to provide us with new lands for our empire. He had discovered 10 planets, my friends, who we can inhabit and attract rich resources from. My friends, this is a new age for the Dalek Empire. The ship and sun will reign supreme within the sector, along with our comrades from Skaro.
Later, I received an economic report from the ministry which stated that our revenue production had experimented to rise all the way to 30% by next year. I stated this to myself in a speech where I said, "My friends, I have received news from the economic department of our production. It will increase by 30% next year. Imagine, my friends, what we can achieve and what we can build with these new resources." As Sergei said, this is the dawn of a new age, one of glory. Later, successes which I had to improve. I also planned with Sergei on how to destroy the bureaucrats' power and regain equality within the Senate. So we placed it on Sergei's famous speeches.
My friends, we have discovered not only have they tried to sabotage our great conquests into the outer regions of the Empire, but they have also tried to burn our food supplies on Telemus. Therefore, in the next couple of days, we will organize investigations and find out who these traitorous Daleks are, and we will exterminate them.
This has sent shockwaves across my empire, the outcome on which I had intended, of course. Now, with our resources, I expanded and renovated the Imperial fleet, giving them regeneratable hulls, improved shields, and gamma lasers to make them a modern and stronger fleet. It is the rebirth of the DSSR. Now, the ship and sun will reign supreme.
Earth all